Water leaking inside your house, not so fun. It can cause serious damage without you even knowing it, actually. But there is a way to stop that, and one of the best ways is by having a good roof and gutters.
John Chapman is our next guest, and he can help with both. He's with LeafGuard of Wisconsin and Valdino Roofing. Welcome back, John.
Nice to see you guys again.
Nice to see you, too.
So is the purpose of gutters to catch leaves?
Well, some would think so, but actually we like to call it a water management system to get water away from the center of the house, get it out and at least 5 feet away from your home so you're not having basement issues.
And a lot of people have basement issues. We were looking at the weather map while you were sitting here and just looking at a whole bunch of rain, and a lot of people get that nervous, upset feeling anytime it rains because they know what's going to happen inside their homes.
I don't know if we're setting records, but it seems like we have at least once a week where we're getting that 2 to 3 inches of rain. Our phones are ringing off the hook. Normally spring is a medium kind of for us, but we're really, really busy right now.
What happens with a gutter that makes it so that it's not operating the way it should?
Some goes really back to initial install in the 70s where it wasn't put up right. They were put up with sections which had seams in them. They made out of steam so they would rust, steel so they would rust. Gutters get clogged, junk gets in them, improper pitch, not enough downspouts, not big enough downspouts. And probably basically nobody does the maintenance they should do.
Yeah.
So how does yours eliminate those problems? Because one of the points is that you never have to get up on your roof and clean them again.
Herbert Engler came up with this idea back in the 60s, and we to this day are the only people that offer the one-piece clog-free system. So the leaves all go over the top. Your gutters will never clog. The water all goes in up to 30 inches of rain in 1 hour. A hurricane's like at 38, as you see there. All the water goes in.
So the water kind of almost travels kind of up and over that rounded ridge there into the system where it travels and is taken away from the house. The leaves don't get in there, you say. But what if they do? What if one of your gutters does get clogged?
We have a full, guarantee, maintenance-free guarantee that you'll never touch your gutters ever again. I honestly tell you, I've never had a problem with gutters clogging. What we will come and do any kind of service if it would happen.
I think that's great. Are there other companies that do it? You said nobody else offers this design.
We have the patents on what they call the nose forward design. So the top of the system is just a little bit over the bottom, so that makes all the water go in and the debris shed. Any competitors can't do it because we have the patent, so their nose would have to be a little further back.
Gotcha.
Or a little further out. All the junk goes in or all the water goes out. They all come in a box about 5 feet tall, so every 5 feet they're going to have a seam. They have to nail, screw, or glue into your roof. We go right to the fascia board. We do absolutely nothing to compromise the integrity of your roof.
It's amazing. And you do it all on site. I think this is one of the things I've always wanted to see, just because I think it would be fun. Is you actually come out to the house, you measure, and you do it right there.
It's a 24-foot truck, rolling factory with a $250,000 machine in the back that makes it all seamless one piece. We can do 330 feet if we had to, not that we have at one time.
And looking at these pictures, it also looks good. I mean, do you feel like there's some cosmetic improvement as well?
People have bought this simply because it looks beautiful. We call it the most beautiful gutter in the world, almost like crown molding on the home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look really good. And you have the Good Housekeeping seal of approval, which is not easy to get. But what that means to people who put in this system is that not only do they get your guarantees and warranties, but because you have that seal of approval, there's an additional.
Right. Well, the Good Housekeeping people took the product, they studied it for about 3 weeks. They come back to the consumer and say, you know what, LeafGuard does. Well, LeafGuard says it does.
All right, you've got another part of your company. It's Valdino Roofing. Why was it important for you to kind of team up and offer that? What
happened is that after years of doing this product with great service and all employees, no subcontracting, people asked us, we love your company, we love the gutter, can you guys do our roof? What we did is we took a little time to put it together. We found a person, Brian Schwab, who's been in the business for 30 years, to run our whole roofing side of it, so we can give the guarantees through GAF of lifetime up to 50-year 100% guarantee on your roof.
Wow.
That's a lot.
It's going to sound good to people.
Well, I think a lot of people who'd want new gutters maybe need a new roof too. So now you're able to offer the same quality of service and workmanship that you do with the gutters.
Right, and that does work out pretty well for us, that we can do them both together. You can just do the roof, you can just do the gutter.
Right now you have a special offer that applies to both services, which is great. So for the month of May, you're offering 75% off labor for LeafGuard Gutters and then 50% off labor for Valdino Roofing. If you mention the morning blend before May 31st, so by the end of the month, you will also receive the May promotion, which is an additional $100 off your estimate for LeafGuard and or the roofing from Valdino. So here's the number to call for more information to set up an appointment for an estimate. It's 262-679-1818. GuttersMilwaukeeWI.com is the website also for more information. Nice to have you on the show.
Call John.
Yeah, give John a call. Come over.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
Thanks.